Shalom. I want to start off by saying Kal Halal Yamla, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem Rekakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us the truth and to rule well. Peace and citations unto the Akim that is spread around the four corners of the earth, spreading this word in sincerity and in truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. I'm the brother Kotas of Zion from the GMS Holland branch, coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai with another lesson, with another prophecy of the day. And Yahweh Tazah, this video is edifying. This is 1 John 2, verse 17. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, abideth forever. Gone. So, this is a prophecy that still needs to come to pass. The world is going to pass away, in the nearby future. Because you see, America is circling down the drain. The whole economic system is crashing and collapsing. It's a controlled demolition that is taking place. They are creating chaos so that they can come also with order apkeo. You see, so they are doing this constructively, and this is all within their plan, to implement that haragma, which that haragma is going to be made mandatory, and then the end is going to come. Then Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, he's going to separate the people that follow him and the ones that don't. You see? Because if you take that haragma, you are siding with the devil, and though hand in hand be joined with the wicked, the wicked shall not go unpunished, roughly paraphrasing. Though the wicked are joined hand in hand, they will not go unpunished. You see? So there's going to come a time where the whole world is going to be tempted, and that's when the followers of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai are going to be divided from the rest of these people. You see? And that's when the Most High is going to bring the judgment afterwards, as it says in 2 Peter's. 2 Peter's 3. Verse 10 until 12, and it reads, But the day of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. And that great noise, those are the intercontinental ballistic missiles, and they are gonna give off a heat, a fervent heat that is gonna melt everything, in their path. So everything is gonna be burnt up. You see, just like we just read, the world is gonna pass away. This rulership, Esau's rulership, is gonna pass away. You see, the earth is not gonna be completely destroyed. The earth is gonna abide forever, like the scripture says. You see. But the ruling class, the ruling age of Esau is going to come to an end, you see? And it's going to happen in a great manner with fervent heat, just like how the Most High did it with water back in the time of Noah, when Noah prophesied and nobody listened. This time, he's sending out his servants, the prophets, also to prophesy. And the people that don't listen, they're going to be swept away with this besom of destruction, which is this nuclear heat, you see. Verse 11, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, everything that is in the world, that is of the world, is going to be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? You see? So this world is going to pass away. Everything that is in this world, all the lust thereof, is going to pass away. But seeing that we are in the world, but Yahweh Shai said, just like how he is not of this world, we also are not of this world. This is John 17, John 17, verse 15. I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world, the elect, but that thou shouldest keep them from the evil. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. God, so the elect of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is not going to be of the world. They are not going to be infatuated by the things of this world, the lust of the flesh. Of course, we are in the flesh, so it's going to be tugging and pulling upon us. It's going to be tempting us. But spiritually, in our mind, mentally, we are detached from the flesh. You see? Of course, you live in the world, so you have to work, you have to get your money, you have to buy food, you have to sustain yourself, all these things, because you are in the world. It's 1 Corinthians 7, verse 31, and it reads, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away, like we just read in 1 John 2, verse 17. This world passeth away. But we use the world, but we don't abuse it. You see? We don't be infested in our flesh, Let me look up the scripture real quick. We try to keep our garment, like the scripture says. This is Revelation 16, verse 15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garment, lest he walk naked and they see his shame. Gone. So we keep our garments. We want to keep our garments clean, And also this garment represents wisdom. Bear with me for a second. If you have the wisdom of the Most High, it's going to guide you. It's going to keep you in the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. This is Sirach 27, verse 8. If thou followest righteousness, thou shalt obtain her and put her on as a glorious long robe. You see? So if you follow righteousness, the Most High is going to give you wisdom. Wisdom is you're going to be decked with wisdom. Also, the scripture says wisdom is not to be compared to fine rubies. You're going to wear her as a necklace and things like that. So you are going to walk in the spirit. You see? And when you walk in the spirit, you're going to keep your garment, because we don't want a spotted and blemished garment. This is the book of Jude 1, verse 23. And others save with fear, pulling them out of the fire, hating even the garment spotted by the flesh. You see? The flesh, that's what's spotting the garment. That's what's blemishing the garment. The flesh worketh against the spirit. You see? So how are you going to keep your garment? How you are going to keep your garment spotless? By fighting against the flesh. Fighting against the lust of this world. You see? Being in the world, but not of the world. See? But yeah, man, this was just a quick video, to stay in the spirit, to be focused on that this world is going to pass away. Don't be too much in the flesh. Don't be chasing your lusts like a crazy person, because the flesh is what's going to stain your garment, and which ultimately can cost you your salvation, you see? So Yahweh Tazah, this video is edifying, and I want to say Kal Halal Yamla, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem Rekah Kodash, Shalom Akim.